So yeah, in 1.5 here, you want to take your pulse, right? So you have a sense of what the text is about, of the genre of it, when it was written, who wrote it, the things it talks about, problems, etc., how it's written. So, you know, is this going to be in your wheelhouse? Is this like, yeah, this is the greatest text in the world. I can't look forward, I can't wait to read it. Or is it going to be something you might have problems with? Is it a text that reminds you of, a text that you had a great experience with, or, uh, something you had a bad experience with, sort of a traumatic experience, right? So, uh, usually students think about reading and think about text in traumatic terms, right? Like really like a text that they had a problem with, um, that they never forget. So you sort of want to access your sort of reading memory at this point and see where, this text might land. And then 1.6, how might we use refunctionalize, technologize the text for 2019? So this might be a little bit of um, a difficult question for you at this point. Most people are used to just reading the text and accepting the text for what it is, what the author's intention was, right? Really treating it in sort of a sacred type way. Uh, and we want to learn to treat the text in a more playful way, a more creative way. So, take a look at the text and maybe you're like, wow, the idea, I like the idea of the text, but the way it's presented, you know, that could be different. um, how could it be different, right? Would it be better in another genre or format? Same, and of course the reverse of that. You might like the way how it's written, but not the what about it. So try to think about the text in different forms or possible forms. Okay, how it could be refunctionalized or technologized, turned into something else. Okay. And then after you do your research and writing, about speed research and writing, about 15 minutes, you want to turn to the a three-sentence movie blurb or trailer for each text. Okay, so you're limiting yourself to three sentences, and you're trying to write something that a movie reviewer would write, or like a movie trailer does, or someone who writes a blurb for like a best-selling novel or a best-selling work, the kind of thing that's on the back of the text, right? So you want to try to sort of capture the text in a type of, advertising, type method.